Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of the NCAA Division III week. This week celebrates NCAA Division III athletes and the ability to observe and celebrate the impact that these student athletes have had on a campus and the surrounding community. Today's focus is again on academic achievements and accomplishments here at Salem College. One of the main values that we have here at Salem is to develop competent, confident, and courageous future leaders. One of the future leaders that embodies these characteristics is Nathaly Berrezueta, who is a junior on the Salem soccer team. Nathaly wrapped up her third semester at Salem by earning a spot for the second time on the Dean's List and is one of 8 players to accomplish this feat. She is originally from Ecuador, and she graduated from A.L. Brown High School in Kannapolis, North Carolina. She is actually the first from her family to graduate from a 4-year college in the United States. So first and foremost, Nathaly, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So my first question to you is, what an accomplishment this is for you. Can you talk a little bit about the pride that you kind of have in being the first to graduate in your family from a 4-year college in the United States?
Yeah, so first of all, I have to say I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that I had my whole life, because when I moved here when I was 15, as an immigrant, for some reason all the expectations are always lower. So when I got here, I never thought of the possibility to attend college, much less to be part of such an amazing team that I'm part of here at Salem. So when I got here, I thought my academic and my soccer life was gonna end after high school, but here I am, and I'm proud of myself because I know it's not easy to be the first person graduating here, and that makes me happy because I know I won't be the last.
Yes,
yeah.
That's a great story. That's a great testament to who you are.
Thank you.
Can you tell us all what your degree is in and what you plan to do with your degree once you earn your degree from Salem?
Well, I am a double major in mathematics and chemistry with a minor in data science. So my plan after Salem is to go to graduate school for mechanical engineering or mechatronics. They're very similar, but they have something. I'm still deciding. I have a whole year, but I need to make my decision now because I need to start applying for graduate schools. But that's my plan. I hope it works out.
So do you have a particular college you're kind of aiming for, or anything of that nature? Who's your top school that you really want to go to?
I mean, my dream has been always at the MIT.
Okay.
But I know that's really hard, and I need to work like extra hard for that. But that would be my top choice. But I'm happy with anything that comes.
Are you gonna you'll have 1 year left? You're gonna have because you transferred into. So are you gonna try to take advantage of that 1 year? Maybe play somewhere, or are you gonna pursue that extra year somewhere?
If I can play somewhere, I will definitely do it. I love soccer. I played since I was 5 years old. So it's like my academics and my soccer is like they have to go.
They go hand in hand.
Yes. Yep. And if I can, I will 100% play. But if I can't, I just have to accept it.
Well, maybe MIT's watching, so you can say hey to them. You can go ahead and pick her up. I know the pride that you have in earning your degree here. It's obviously abundant with the effort that you put forth in the classroom. Obviously, you put forth the A+ effort in the classroom. Tell us a little bit about the sense of hard work, where all that kind of comes from, and what it means to you personally to get your degree from Salem.
Yeah, my hard work comes from my family, 100%. They never give up. They taught me that I need to fight for my dreams, that I need to work harder every day if I want to be successful, if I want to have a successful life, because nothing comes for free. So yeah, that's why my degree is so important, because all the hard work that I'm putting right now is going to be worth it, I think. And the hours spent studying, the hours doing homework, the little extra things that I do every day to become a better person and a better athlete, that I think that's just gonna paid off at the end with my degree.
Was there somebody in particular, a mom, dad, grandparent? Was there somebody in particular that kind of inspired you to do what you're doing and to?
Yeah, I'm gonna say my brother.
Okay.
Because he is in Ecuador at the moment. He since we were little, he's 5 years older than me. Since we were little, we always play together. We used to, I mean, even if he's older, we used to do homework together. He always had that dreams there for him, and I always look at him, and I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of him. I want to be like him because he's so smart, and yeah.
Well, Nathaly, I will say personally, walking by my door, you walk by my door almost every day in Sports Info, and I would say you're one of the most quiet, like down to earth people. You're always smiling. You never have a bad day. It seems like you're almost like Teddy Roosevelt would say. You walk softly and carry a big stick. So there's a lot to be said about you, who you are, and your personality.
Thank you.
Last thing, what are some of the things that drew you to Salem the most, and at the same time, what would you say to other people who are considering coming to Salem because of the reasons why you did?
Okay, so one of the things that drew me to Salem, I will say, is the community. When I got here, I just felt how everybody supports each other, no matter where you come from, and that's big for me. I felt like it was a safe place to be who I am. Yeah, so I would, for other people, I will say that Salem, there's no better place than Salem to feel empowered, to accomplish your goals, because here the people, your professors, your friends, your teammates, your coach, and everybody will make sure you accomplish those dreams. Will support you the whole way.
I'm going to ask you one last question. This is a fun one. I didn't have it written down for you. I just kind of thought of it.
Yeah, sure.
Christina Battistini and I were talking about words or phrases or something like that. When you first moved to the United States, when you first came here, what word threw you off? What was the thing that you were like, wow, what are they talking about? What did you see? She said that in Italy that usually everybody ate big meals, and she came here and everybody was eating snacks, and she was really surprised at the size of the food and stuff like that. Was there something that you were like, wow, this is a huge cultural difference that kind of threw you off, or was there anything?
I mean, a lot of things, 100%. But one of the things, besides the language, I will say it was just high school in general.
Just high school?
Yeah. In Ecuador, you have class from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then you have practice till 8 p.m. Here is different. You have 4 classes a day, and then you have practice sometimes.
Yep.
And half of the year long, like it's sometimes winter sports or spring. Over there is the whole year. Okay. You don't stop. Even in the summer, sometimes you have summer practices. And that was a big deal for me because I got here and I was like, okay, when do we start? And they're like, that's a winter sport. Right now is the fall sports. I'm like, so what does that mean?
Okay.
That I'm on my own. And that was a big change. Like, get used to the new schedule and like planning my own stuff. That was big.
That's cool.
High school. And then I transitioned to college, and I'm
now it's still like that. Now it's even more like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, Nathaly, thank you again for joining us. Thank you for bringing yourself to Salem. And like I said, if MIT's watching, hopefully they are, then they can go ahead and pick you out and then go ahead and make a good decision. Yeah, exactly. Give her a call. She's an awesome person. Thank you very much. And we thank you again, everybody, for watching this week. So we will talk to you soon.